All right, guys. Gonna have to do things a little differently for a couple weeks here. Uh, I'm out for at least 10 days. As you can see, I feel okay. I ran a mild headache and a little achy and a fever yesterday. But the fun thing is, with all this stuff, now I have to stay out for 10 days because I tested positive, unfortunately. So it's gonna make things a little more challenging for us, but um, hopefully, we can still get this all figured out and communicate back and forth. I'll be posting videos on here, and you guys can kind of just proceed and follow the calendar day to day. Make sure that you're not giving the sub a hard time when you guys do finish lessons. If you're finished early, that's fine. Algebra 1 classes, you guys, a few of you have been working ahead, and that's okay. Find other things to work on. Geometry classes, there's always notes to be taken. Make sure you're keeping your practice separate from your examples. There will be opportunities still to use your notes for a bit on some of the stuff coming up. But as far as this week goes, we're going to go ahead and take that mid-chapter quiz on Tuesday. Some of you are probably seeing this on Tuesday, so today. And, we'll just follow the calendar as the week progresses. Keep in mind the quarter does end before I can technically even come back. We've got several students with late and missing work. You guys need to be communicating that with me. If Zoom is needed for you guys to be able to ask me questions so that I can work things out, I'll be able to set that up. Just let me know. And what we'll probably do is just set up a Zoom meeting between me and have it broadcast over the overhead. And then I can probably find some way to work out the problems. I'm thinking I'm going to probably put a whiteboard kind of behind me here on the wall and probably work out problems that way. Um, it's tough, guys. Like I said, I feel fine. You guys be safe, be wearing your masks. Um, this is not going to be fun for me by any means. I would much rather be there. This is going to be a pain, big time for me, and I apologize for the inconvenience to you guys. And I'll do my very best to and keep up to date with all of you guys. Just let me know what you need. Now, again, keep in mind, guys, I have links posted, so I'll have this video on the home page. I'll probably also put it on the Algebra 1 and Geometry page. As you can see here, there's already a link for your guys' mid-chapter quiz in Algebra. There's a link for your mid-chapter quiz in Geometry. Freshman core classes, someone will probably communicate with the sub if our content comes in. Otherwise, freshman core, you guys will have study halls. I will be monitoring your stuff. Make sure you're filling out your planners on a daily basis, and we can keep up to date with that. But as you can see, guys, we should all be signed into everything. Um, as the week was progressing this week, we were supposed to finish out chapter 3 on Wednesday and Thursday with a work day on Friday in geometry and in algebra. It looks the same for algebra. We're not going to do section 3.6 for algebra 1. We weren't going to do it even if I was there, so don't worry about that. We were just going to do 3, 4, and 3, 5. And then as you can see, next Monday and Tuesday, we're going to review and test. Again, fortunately, I already had it planned like this, where we were going to have some time on Wednesday to discuss this test, and that worked out really nice for us now that I won't be there. Hopefully, we can get you guys that test taken. I can get those graded. Your mid-chapter quiz will be online. Your test will be on paper. That way, it's more traditional, more what you guys are used to. Your sub will pass all that out. As far as this week goes for notes on the quiz, guys, geometry, I made your guys' quiz super easy. No notes on this one. You guys could probably take some time before class to study. If you take like the first 5 minutes of class to study, that should be sufficient. You should be able to get that quiz done on time. A lot of multiple choice stuff. Make sure you're reading the directions carefully. There is one proof on it. Algebra 1, we shouldn't need notes. Again, same thing for you guys. Lots of multiple choice. It should be pretty straightforward stuff. Hopefully, we can kind of get the gist. Other than, guys, making sure you're paying attention to where we're at in the chapter schedule. So again, there's video links here for both my classes. Let's say that there's something that you don't really particularly care for, or the video there isn't very great. I'll try and post some new stuff as well this week. but YouTube is always a great source. As you can see on YouTube, one of the first couple sets of videos are from Khan Academy, also a very good source. But again, like I said, guys, please make sure we're using class time wisely, behaving for the sub. It's not an ideal situation for any of us. Try not to make things any more difficult. And other than that, guys, like I said, please be communicating with me, because unfortunately, this is just terrible timing. But we are winding out the quarter with me at home. So the more you can communicate with me, the better. Like I said, I'm feeling great, unless by some fluke symptoms start to hit me again. I'll literally be on my computer all day long checking it, go back and forth with you guys. Like I said, we can set up a stream, a meeting, whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called, where we can FaceTime a meeting or whatever. But we should be able to get that done and communicate with one another, as long as it's sorry, my phone keeps going off. It's one of those things today. Um, but anyway, we should be able to communicate back and forth. If I need to do that, let me know. We can sure set that up. I have an Apple TV down there. We just need to get a MacBook in there and set you guys up so that you can communicate that back and forth with me if any questions pop up. If it is a question that a lot of kids have or if a problem in the homework pops up that a lot of you are asking about, if you don't figure it out amongst yourselves, email me and I'll make a short video of that particular problem and explain it, and then we should be able to handle it that way. Geometry, again, unfortunately, with the chapter sections 4 and 5 are the proof sections. I'm gonna make videos and go over those in detail. It's going to be some of that same stuff we learned about last week, but we're just putting it in proofs. You'll see an example of it on your quiz. It's just kind of more of that stuff as the chapter finishes out. Um, but guys, again, other than that, that's really all I have for you. Sorry for the length of this video. It got kind of lengthy on me. Good luck. Communicate with me. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Have a good day, guys.